morning and welcome to Great Day at 9 on this Tuesday. I'm Nicole and
I'm Scott Haney. Nice to see you,
nice
Nicole
to see you. Scott Haney.
How are you?
Oh, very well. How are you?
Good. I'm sad about Robert Redford.
Yes, we'll have more on that in 1 minute from Mom. But Robert Redford has died at the age of 89 peacefully at his home in Utah.
Died in his sleep.
Died in his sleep.
And,
I know.
It's a way to go.
And Jane Fonda, by the way, was just in Old Saybrook at the Katharine Hepburn Cultural Arts Center because she received a huge award. So they are one of the longest, running friendships in Hollywood. So I'm sure it's a huge loss for her, too.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk weather. We've got an iCam in Torrington, which is showing partly to mostly sunny skies. Just a beautiful iCam shot there. Just enough cloud coverage out there to make for a beautiful day. We are taking a look at First Alert Live Radar, the only live radar in Connecticut scanning dry. Now, Futurecast, tomorrow's with it today, shows a mixture of sun and clouds during the day today. Not a bad day, not the best day, not the worst day. And as we see tonight, mostly cloudy skies. And by tomorrow morning, there could be some scattered showers, isolated in nature. They're going to be moving through the state. This is 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. And then this is 11 o'clock tomorrow evening. So most of the day tomorrow is dry, but there could be an isolated shower. 1/10 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch, but that's about it. And then Thursday, watch the storm system pull away, and that leads us into a beautiful day on Friday, summer-like, with temperatures in the low 80s. And then cooler as the front makes its way through on Friday. It is going to be cooler, considerably so, for Saturday and Sunday. So your 3-day forecast, sun and clouds, temperatures in the mid to upper 70s today. Tomorrow, an isolated shower possible from time to time. Temperatures a little bit cooler than today in the low to mid 70s, and then increasing sunshine on Thursday with highs near 80 degrees in inland Connecticut.
80 degrees.
82 on Friday. How about that?
Oh my word! I'm glad I did not take the AC units out like you advised.
I put my air conditioning on last night.
You did?
I did. I was like, I can't.
We almost did. It actually was a little cool with all the windows open. If you get the cross breeze,
you get that cross breeze going. You got it going on.
All right, now let's get to our top headlines this morning on this Tuesday, September 16th. The man accused of killing conservative influencer Charlie Kirk is expected to face a judge for the first time today.
He's being held without bond right now in a Utah jail under extra monitoring. The suspect is expected to make a brief virtual appearance during today's hearing. He could face the death penalty if he's convicted. And we've also learned this morning the man appears to have confessed to the shooting on Discord. Company officials say they gave police messages from the suspect taking responsibility for Kirk's murder. Discord says there is no evidence that the attack was planned on the platform. All right, we're going to continue to follow this case and let you know what's happening during the hearing today. You're going to get breaking news alerts on your phone if you have the free WFSB News app.
All right, and we'll make sure to let you know when any new information arrives in our newsroom, not only right here on air, but of course on the free WFSB app. Scan it right there if you don't have it already.
All right, mom life, it moves fast. We're trying to make sure all the moms out there get what they need to know without slowing down.
All right, here's today's 1 minute for Mom and some sad news to share with you this morning. Legendary actor Robert Redford passed away this morning in his sleep at the age of 89. And this was at his home in Sundance in the mountains of Utah, a place that he's loved. His publicist said that he was surrounded by those he loved, and his family is requesting privacy at this time. But just the list of amazing movies and the work that that man has done is amazing. So I'm sure everyone's going to be sharing in those memories today.
Ordinary People, my favorite movie.
Great movie. Today in Wethersfield, voters will decide on $239 million schools renovation plan. Dollars for school renovation plans, that is. If it passes, it means that the town would put $88 million towards 2 older elementary schools and then replace a third one. The other $151 million would be covered by the state. Also, the Federal Trade Commission is probing Ticketmaster over whether it's done enough to keep bots from illegally reselling tickets on its platforms. The investigation is focused on Ticketmaster's compliance with the Better Online Ticket Sales Act, or the Bots Act, which bans the use of bots to circumvent per-person ticket limits for popular events. And just a quick reminder, tomorrow is Connecticut Day at the Big E up in West Springfield, Massachusetts. Kara, Renee, and I will be there live for Great Day at 9 a, and we'll be taping the Great Day Connecticut, Hello Connecticut shows there on location as well. We're going to give you an inside look to everything that fair has to offer this year. So make sure to tune in, or better yet, come join us in person. We'll be in the Connecticut building and around. It's
going to be a lot of fun. You guys are going to have a good time.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure not to eat my year's worth of calories.
Exactly, because you can scarf about 1,000 calories in about 5 minutes there.
Like a bite.
In a bite.
Literally.
You get that donut with the burger on it. Oh, yummy.